Hi, my name is Sarah Mills, and I'm a Senior Research Specialist at the University of Michigan's Graham Sustainability Institute. In October of 2022, the Graham Institute, with funding from the Heising-Simons Foundation, convened a small gathering of land-grant university extension professionals in the Midwest. The purpose of this convening was to discuss the role that extension professionals currently play in conversations about renewable energy, and how, if at all, they might be interested in expanding that role in the future. The convening included extension professionals and staff who worked on energy or at community development, along with staff from Department of Energy, USDA, renewable energy developers, social science researchers, and professionals with land use planning experience. In a process designed and facilitated by U of M's Center for Socially Engaged Design, the convening included a stage-setting dinner followed by a day-long workshop. The group started the day by responding to a prototype of a vision I co-developed prior to the workshop with Michael Wilcox at Purdue University and Davi Wilson of Apex Clean Energy. Our prototype vision outlined a constructive, unifying planning process that would help rural communities fairly and comprehensively evaluate the opportunities. Here you can see the outcomes of that exercise. Over 300 sticky notes reflecting on, nuancing, and improving our prototype. Some key themes emerged throughout this process. First, participants advocated that community conversations should have the goal of advancing rural prosperity, a challenge for which renewable energy may or may not be the appropriate solution. This approach would give communities the chance to consider energy infrastructure not as the problem, but as a potential means to their desired end. Second, trust and transparency were identified as qualities currently lacking in many renewable planning discussions, but essential for facilitators. Extension professionals often have the trust of these rural stakeholders. And while that trust was recognized as an asset, maintaining trust and the fear of losing trust were noted as challenges. Third, participants voiced concern that misinformation is a part of too many planning processes and underscored the need for community conversations to be grounded in facts. They noted that extension, as an entity with one foot in academia and another in communities, can bring research to that process. But facilitators and planners may themselves need training on the science behind energy and community level impacts. Finally, participants noted the importance of inclusivity in the community conversation, including a diversity of voices within the community, and especially recognizing the most vulnerable voices need to be part of that community conversation. The results of this convening are invaluable in refining this prototype and advancing the vision. The rich input from participants builds a basis for understanding the assets and challenges faced by many of the key actors in this real-world implementation issue. Thank you.